welcome to another weekly quick quiz battle. We're delving into the back catalogue of Guardian Weekly Sports Quizzes here. So we're going all the way back to the 21st of February 2014. This is the very first one that I can find. 10 questions as normal. All about whatever happened that week, if any of you can remember it, because I can't.
How old were we in 2014?
2014. In February, we would have been 31.
31.
No, Tom would have been 32. 7 years ago, wasn't it?
No, I'd have been 32 that year.
In
the October.
So we would have all been 31.
Oh, yeah.
I was a young 31-year-old.
31, 2014. Blimey.
I'm not sure you were ever a young anything, Tom.
Right, this could be a good test. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Question number 1. Felix Magath took over at Fulham this week, but how many other Germans have managed in the Premier League? 0, 1, 2, or 3?
Wow.
Oh, that's a great question.
That is, yeah.
That is.
Because there'd be a few more now.
Yeah.
Not
back in 2014. Okay, question number 2. On that topic, which of these countries has produced more than one Premier League manager? Chile, Brazil, Norway, or Israel?
God. What were the options again, sorry?
Chile, Brazil, Norway, or Israel? Question number 3. Question number 3. Lionel Messi became the joint third highest goal scorer in La Liga history at this point. Which other player has scored exactly 228 goals in the league? Telmo Zara, Hugo Sanchez, Raul, or Alfredo Di Stefano?
Oh, wow. These are some questions. I don't think he would have scored many more after that, Messi.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He was finished then, wasn't he? He was finished.
He peaked.
Oh, peaked too soon.
Moved to China, took the money.
Question number 4. If Brian O'Driscoll plays against England, he would equal the world record of 139 international caps. But whose record is it? Ronan O'Gara, George Gregan, Richie McCaw, or Jason Leonard?
I'm confident on that one.
I'm between 2.
What were the options, sorry?
Ronan O'Gara, George Gregan, Richie McCaw, or Jason Leonard? Question number 5. European football returned this week without a Scottish team, but which Scottish side were Britain's first representatives in the European Cup? Aberdeen, Celtic, Rangers, or Hibernian?
Okay.
Question number 6. Where was the 2017 Rugby League World Cup played? South Africa, Australia and New Zealand, France, or Ireland?
2017, yeah?
2017.
Where it was going to be. Okay.
Yeah, in 3 years' time, will it be played? Question number 7. Which country has won gold, silver and bronze medals in 4 different disciplines at the Sochi Winter Olympics? Russia, Holland, USA, or Norway? Okay, question number 8. Eddie Egan remains the only Olympian to win gold at the Summer and Winter Games in 2 different disciplines. In which sports did he pick up his 2 medals? Curling and archery, sprinting and speed skating, fencing and freestyle skiing, or boxing and bobsleigh?
What was his name?
Eddie Egan. Eagan.
Eddie the Egan. I tell you what, I wouldn't have done very well if this had been the following week when I was doing this quiz.
Question number 9. Lizzie Arnold won gold in the skeleton bob in Sochi, but in 2010 she was ranked as Britain's 54th best exponent of which other sport? The 100-metre hurdles, the 200-metre butterfly, the decathlon, or the shot put?
Who? Lizzie Arnold.
Lizzie Arnold. She was in 2010. She was the 54th best ranked player of which other sport? 100-metre hurdles, 200-metre butterfly, decathlon, or shot put?
Some crackers, yeah. Trying to need a drink.
Final question number 10. Arsenal have now been given 100 red cards under Arsene Wenger. Who received the first? Lee Dixon, Ian Wright, Tony Adams, or Steve Bold? Well.
Oh, I mean, the one I said I was confident about was the only one that I would say I had a vague confidence about knowing the answer. The rest are all guesses.
Are you
What one
ready?
was that?
The rugby
The
captain.
rugby player.
Okay.
See, I didn't know that.
Okay, are you ready for the answers?
Yep.
Question number 1. Felix Magath took over at Fulham in this week, but how many other Germans have managed in the Premier League? Tom, what did you go for?
Gone for 2, but I'm wondering whether it's 0 now.
Will?
So I was between none and 1, and then Bertie Vogts came into my head, and I couldn't remember if he was Scotland or Premier League, so I just went 1.
Oh, I had a complete guess and went for 2. The correct answer is 0.
See,
Yeah, I was between none and 1. It was Bertie Vogts, and I think he was Scotland manager, wasn't he? Rather
You are Scotland manager.
Yeah.
he was, yeah.
Question number
Thrown one
2.
away there. Thrown one away.
On the same topic, which of these countries have produced more than one Premier League manager? Will, what did you go for?
I went Israel.
I went Israel.
Did you? Because I could think of Abram Grant, and I couldn't think of anyone else. I went with no one.
I couldn't think of anyone else, but I was like, is there someone random that I just haven't thought of?
Well, Pellegrini was Chilean, wasn't he? And I was like, there might have been another Chilean. So, but I was like, I'll go Israel.
The correct answer is Norway.
Is it really?
Oh, Alan, did they say who it is?
No, they don't tell you
No,
any
no,
of them
no,
are
no.
on the older ones. It's rubbish.
You got that right, you Tom?
I certainly did, yeah. I don't know who they are.
We'll find out later. Question number
Yeah,
3.
have a look at that.
Lionel Messi became the joint third highest goal
Oh,
scorer
hang
in
on.
the
What
league.
year was it?
2014.
Oh no, Laudrup was Danish, wasn't he? I
We'll
can't. Let's go on.
We'll come back to it. Lionel Messi became the joint third highest goal scorer in La Liga history. Which other player scored exactly 228 goals? I went for Raul.
I went
I've gone for-
Sanchez.
B. Who was B?
Hugo Sanchez.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sanchez is B.
Correct answer is Raul.
Oh,
Oh,
so you two have got 1 and I've got none.
It's alright,
Yeah.
it's the one you're confident on now.
I'm
Brian O'Driscoll.
not confident at all.
So if Brian O'Driscoll played against England, he would equal the world record of 139 international caps. But whose record was he equaling? Will, who are you confident on?
So I think this is Gregan because Gregan. I have 139 in my head for Gregan.
Tom?
See, I went with Leonard, but I think he was 120 something now.
Yeah, he took it. I think he broke Leonard's record.
So I was between those two, and I went for Gregan. George Gregan is the correct answer.
Cheat.
Oh.
I don't know why I called you cheat, but yeah, robbing me of that genuine point where I actually knew the answer. So I associate Gregan, in all honesty, with 139.
I think we've had him in a question before as well, so that's why it was kind of in my head.
Yeah, the record caps thing, and I think we were having someone else like Drew Mitchell.
Question
I
5.
might have been trying, so.
Yeah. Question 5. Which Scottish side were Britain's first representatives in the European Cup? Tom, what did you go for?
I probably should have gone Celtic, but I've gone Aberdeen.
I went Aberdeen. Will?
I've also gone Aberdeen. I don't want it to be Hibs because I was between Hibs and Aberdeen.
The correct answer is Hibs.
Unbelievable.
Oh, well.
Question 6. Where will or was the 2017 Rugby League World Cup played? I said France.
I've gone France.
I'm
Well,
assuming you're right because I had a nagging doubt about France, but went for Australia and New Zealand.
the correct answer is Australia and New Zealand.
Yes!
Will stormed out into the lead, yeah, hasn't he?
No, I've
Or
only
was
got
he-
two, haven't I?
You on two.
I'm
Yeah.
on two,
Yeah.
I'm on two as well.
G-Ride's on two, I'm on one.
Question 7. Which country has won gold, silver and bronze medals in 4 different disciplines at the Sochi Winter Olympics? Will, what did you go for?
I just decided this had to be Norway because of our prior knowledge about
I
Winter Olympic medals.
I went for exactly the same thing for the same reason.
Yeah, well, I've gone for Norway, but we've had an earlier answer that was Norway, so I'm wondering whether I could scupper.
The correct answer is Holland.
Who'd have guessed?
Eddie Egan remains the only Olympian to win gold at the Summer and Winter Games in 2 different disciplines, but which sports? Tom, what did you go for?
I'm not sure, I can't see.
Fencing and freestyle skiing?
Yeah.
I went for curling and archery. Will, what did you go for?
I didn't really hear the question, and so the only pair that stuck with me, and now this sounds like a completely ridiculous answer, was boxing and bobsleigh.
I love it if that was it.
The correct answer is boxing and bobsleigh.
Come on.
Really?
I was literally, I switched off. I was like, I think there was one that was boxing and bobsleigh, but I'm not even sure what the question was.
Question number 9. Lizzie Arnold won gold in the skeleton in Sochi, but in 2010 she was ranked as Britain's 54th best at which sport? I guessed decathlon. Will?
I went butterfly.
Tom?
I've gone with C, which I think was decathlon.
Decathlon. The correct answer is shot put. I almost went for that.
Yeah, I was between that and
I was
butterfly.
like, she's more of a sprinter, I reckon. Question 10. So, Will, I think you're on 3.
I am on 3.
Tom, how many are you on?
1.
And I'm on 2. We're all storming this one. So, potentially I could equal you, Will. Go for a tiebreaker. Question 10. Arsenal have been given 100 red cards under Arsene Wenger, but who received the first? Tom, what did you go for?
I'm going with Dixon.
Will, what did you go for?
Hoping I've gone for the same answer as you, G. I've gone Steve Bold.
I went for Steve Bold as well.
Come on.
The correct answer is Steve Bold.
Yes.
Did you know that? I was just a complete guess.
No, I once knew that he had the same answer as me. I knew I'd won.
No, I didn't.
You meant, did you know Steve?
I did. Did you know Steve Bolt?
Oh, I had no idea.
I had no idea. There was something about him. I was like, oh, you
Wow.
probably got sent off a few times. So in that.
So
in
the week that Tom missed, I scored 8 and lost,
Yeah.
right? And I've just got 4 and 1.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Mate. That's how it works.
Yeah, he scored 8 and then tiebreak, wasn't it, that one?
Yeah.
Last one, yeah. Oh,
In my defence, Albie was only about 6 or 7 months, so I'm tired. Around 14, the early part.
like I remember any of those answers.
Yeah.
But the Gregan one was the only one I had a bit of confidence on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, Grieger's the only one I
I
would
should
say I
have got
can
that
use.
one.
And nothing on any of the others.
Should have got it.
So well done, Will. Congratulations.
Oh, I'll take it. Thank you very much.
You are the winner.
I haven't
of
won
this
one
week's
for
quiz.
absolutely ages.
Well, now you have.
You know, we don't know the overall scores, though, do we? Maybe we should
Uh,
find out for next week. Along with the,
She's
I'll
got a
find-
list, but he hasn't updated for about 2 months.
It's not. No, it's close. It's not quite up to date. I think I'm still ahead. I won quite a few in a row.
So you just stopped updating it once you realised you were ahead.
No, I just haven't caught up with the last couple. I'm only like 2 or 3 behind on it, so I'll check it and I'll send you the official scores. Okay. So well done, Will. Congratulations.
Oh, absolutely buzzing.
Um,
well
thank
done.
you. I think we should do some older ones again at some point.
Yeah, they're
Some
fun.
other ones.
Playing to my strengths.
Puts us all in a good. I think puts us all in the same position as trying to remember it. We'll do like
Yeah.
we'll do our birthday weeks.
Yeah.
Oh,
from like
that'd be good.
7 years ago, and we'll see how we get on. So we'll
Yeah.
do that. We'll do that next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will be back at the same time next week with another weekly quick quiz battle. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.
Bye.
Bye.